everyone, it's Judy, the Body Confidence Coach, and welcome to Body Confident Friday. Today I want to talk to you about comforting your inner child. So let me explain what I mean. So most of the beliefs that we have about ourselves are formed by the age of about 7 years old. And as a child, you soak up the environment around you and you make meaning out of the things that you experience. For many people, this is when concerns and self-consciousness about their bodies first began. So do you remember the first time that you felt uncomfortable in your body? So perhaps you were being teased about some aspect of your looks by your schoolmates, or maybe you had a parent who was highly critical of your body. I can clearly remember the moment when I felt that my looks weren't acceptable. And up until that point, it hadn't occurred to me to be self-conscious about my body. And I was standing in the playground at the age of about 7, and I was being teased for my looks. And I can remember the hurt and shame that I felt, and desperately not wanting to be in that situation. And these kinds of experiences can profoundly shape the way that you feel about yourself in your adult life. And as a child, you don't have the experience to deal with these kinds of incidents in a psychologically healthy way. And for some people, this means that they carry around their childhood hurt and shame all their lives. And that's because they haven't been able to process and release the emotions. And when I realised the significance of this early event to the way I felt about my body, I set about finding ways that I could help, support and soothe the little girl who felt that she wasn't acceptable or lovable. So I closed my eyes and I saw myself in that playground, and I imagined my adult self standing beside her holding her hand. And I asked the younger version of me, "What do you need right now?" And she told me that she needed a hug. So I gave her a hug and told her that everything was going to be okay, and that what she was feeling right now wouldn't last forever. And I told her that she'd come to realise one day that she was valuable regardless of how she looked. And I also said to her that the people who were teasing her were also hurting themselves, and that their teasing was a way to feel better about themselves. I found this visualisation incredibly powerful. It helped to comfort the wounded little girl within me who had been carrying around the belief that she wasn't acceptable. So think back to that moment when you first felt that your body or your looks weren't acceptable. I guarantee you it's there if you've ever felt bad about your body. And close your eyes and go back into that moment and ask that little girl what she needs. Give her all the comfort and support that she never had at the time. And once you're done, ask yourself these questions. How did it feel to support your inner child? How does she feel now? And how does your adult self feel now about what happened in the past? This exercise is incredibly powerful, so give it a try. I'd love to know what it's like for you to comfort your inner child, so please leave me a comment below. That's all I've got for you for this week. Until next time, I'll see you then. Goodbye.